Hey guys, so today's video is a makeup tutorial on the makeup I'm wearing. I have worn this look in a lot of my recent videos. This is literally the look I am wearing in my MAC lipstick dupes, and I told you guys I was trying out the bold brows. And then I wore this look in another previous video and you guys really liked it, so I decided I might as well just film a tutorial on it, even though it's so incredibly easy and basic and natural-ish. Because I'm using a few products, but it's natural-ish. And I promise you guys, this has been my go-to makeup look for like 2 weeks. Before I get on with the tutorial though, I just quickly wanted to say I'm not wearing foundation in this video. I'm not going like heavy on the face or anything like that, just because I feel like I don't need foundation every single day. But you could still totally do this look and just add your primer and foundation underneath and you'll be fine. So if you want to see how to get this simple and natural look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I always do my eyebrows first just because I feel like it's what takes the longest. And then once I'm done with that, I just breeze on through the rest of my face. So yeah, I use 2 products for this look. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Brunette, which is a little bit too dark for me. My hair has a lot of warmth to it, and this doesn't have enough warmth. So I use this, and then I use MAC's Cork Eye Shadow right on top to match my hair color a little better. I just go with the natural hairs of my eyebrow and just start painting them just to make my eyebrows darker. I don't really change the shape much. I just make this part a little bit thicker. Once I've done that, I take the spoolie side of the Brow Wiz and then I comb it through just to get rid of any harsh lines. I do like bold brows, but I don't like brows that look super drawn on, if that makes sense. So once I've done that, all I'm going to do is go over it with an eyeshadow, and for that I use MAC's Cork. So the brush I use to do that is this one I got at Michael's. It is the brand Royal and Langnickel. It was like $3 at Michael's and it's amazing. And all I do is just go over the entire eyebrow just like I did with the Brow Wiz. And then when I get to the front of the brow, I just create a little square with the edges of the brush. So once I'm done with my eyebrows, I move on to the rest of my face, and I don't wear primers every day unless I'm wearing foundation. So I just use my moisturizer as my base. I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm going to apply this on my dark circles. And up in here too, and then drag it down in a triangle shape, catching the sides of my nose where I get a lot of redness. Not catching, covering the sides of my nose where I get a lot of redness, and then I drag it up like this. It's a very, very large triangle. Basically like if I were highlighting my face, if I had foundation under, just using a lot more product since I'm not using foundation. Then I take it down the bridge of my nose and right in between my eyebrows and a little bit on my forehead in a little triangle shape. Like I said, it's just like if you were highlighting your face, only I'm using a little bit more product. And now that I look really cute, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques contour brush and then just blend it all out. And I'm also going to drag it on my lid. And I do that because I like to cover all the really yucky veins I have on my eyelid. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm gonna set everything, and I know I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but bronzer fixes everything. So I'm gonna be taking a giant fluffy brush. This is the Sigma F30, and I'm gonna take my MAC Msf Natural in the shade medium, and I'm gonna set my entire face with this. This also adds just a little bit more coverage. So then the next thing I do is add some bronzer since I look extremely pale. And today I'm using the NYC Sun and Bronze bronzer in Montauk Bronze. This changes every single day. I do this look so often that I use different bronzers every day. But today, I'm using this one. And I am using my blush brush by Real Techniques. So I just add the bronzer where you would typically add it, like the contours of my face, on my temples and stuff. So after I've done that, I do use some blush just to add some more depth and life to my face. And the one that I have been using non-stop is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed, because it is literally the perfect everyday blush and it lasts all day. So this is what it looks like. I use it on my IT Cosmetics blush brush. And I just dab some on my cheeks. Just to add a little bit of something to my eyelids, I take my big fluffy brush. This is the Sigma Taper Blending E40, and I dip it into whatever bronzer I'm using. Tap it off and then lightly dust this into my crease. So I like to set my face before I put on my mascara because it drives me crazy when I like wet my mascara. I don't know. So I do use two different things. Normally I would just use one of these things, but since I did apply a lot of powders to my face and I have dry skin, I like to spritz myself with Fix Plus first. Just because it takes away the powderiness and that powdery look. And then when that's pretty much dry, I use my Chill Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. I would normally just use this alone because it does have a cooling and hydrating effect, but Mama loves Fix Plus, what can I say? So then I just spritz that on my face lightly, and then adding this one does help it last a little longer. So now I'm just gonna add mascara, and I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes. And then I'm just gonna add my mascara. I always use the Jordana Best Lash Extreme whenever I'm not wearing like eyeshadow or anything like that, because it's really volumizing and it really captures like your attention. It's like, it's big. And then for my lips, to be honest, on a day-to-day basis, I just use some chapstick or like a nude lipstick or lip gloss. But recently I have been using my Nivea Lip Butter in the Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. It's just, it's chapstick. Okay guys, so that is it. This is my bold brows and natural face makeup. This is what I have been wearing a lot in my videos recently. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Dad? Dad? Not that I don't love your singing, but you're coming out in my video. So so after I've done that, So after I do that, I like to add some blush to my face just to add some more. Oh my god. Oh my god.